What's going on, guys? This is Trypal. This is going to be a very interesting video. I'm going to get a lot of dislikes. I'm going to get a lot of hate. I don't care because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Alright? And y'all need to hear the truth because YouTubers don't give y'all any truth at all. Okay, so here we go. YouTubers are complaining, oh, it has microtransactions. It's bad. Yeah, let me just tell you, the YouTube community has done just a phenomenal job at drilling in the minds of their viewers that microtransactions are bad. I get it. If it's pay to win, fine. It's bad. The issue here is people freaked out so fast they heard microtransactions and they're like, oh, it's pay to win. It's not pay to win, guys. Newsflash, it's not pay to win. Half the people that are hating on it saying it's pay to win are people that just watched a video on YouTube, said that, oh, this guy said it's pay to win. Now I'm gonna go around and say that it's pay to win. Now nobody wants to play the game. When the game, if you actually play it, is actually insanely fun. Guys, play the game for yourself. Go to a friend's house, rent it for $5. I don't care what you gotta do. You need to experience this game for yourself because it is a blast. Guys, I'm telling y'all the truth. This is the most fun I've had in the gaming industry in 10 years. 10 years. Double digits, alright? I cannot explain it any other way. It's just a fantastic game. They went all out. It feels like a Star Wars game. And before you go out in the comment section and say, oh, EA's paying them to do this. No, they're not, okay? I'm just tired of the YouTube community bashing this game when it's actually good. We finally have a game that's actually fun, okay? The first Battlefront sucked. It was complete garbage. This one is actually good. They listened. They gave us space battles. They gave us free DLC, or at least they promised it. And now we have an issue at hand, okay? People complain so hard about microtransactions that now EA can't do anything. They're too afraid to put microtransactions back in the game because the community is just in this uproar. It's pay to win. Guys, play the game for yourself and you will see it is not pay to win. It's just not. The gameplay is balanced. What I'm telling you guys is that the game is actually good. Just go out, borrow it from a friend, do something, and just get the experience for yourself. Stop just going to a random big YouTuber. Oh, he said it's bad. It must be bad. Gotta go trash the game everywhere I possibly can. I'm telling you right now, half the people that are saying that have not played the game for themselves. You need to play the game for yourself because unlike a lot of games, and granted, I can't really blame y'all for this, okay? A lot of games have been bad with microtransactions in the past. So these games, it's not just the YouTuber's fault. The games have also put a negative light on microtransactions. But this is the thing. This game is actually complete. It's actually a good game. Well-rounded all the way around. It's a fantastic, phenomenal game. I love it. It's amazing. The issue is it's going to be ruined by the community because people are saying how bad microtransactions are, and now me as a potential buyer, I'm not going to want to buy it because everyone's saying how bad it is when it's not actually bad. So guys, you're making the reputation of this game just completely sink, crash and burn before it even gets started. Y'all aren't even giving it a chance because you hear, oh, EA made it. It's developed by EA still. Oh, well, they're a crappy company. Granted, they are pretty bad, but listen, stop judging a game based on the developer's reputation. What's that going to get you? Nothing. It's like judging a book by its cover. Open the book, read what's inside, and get for yourself a good understanding of the material before you go and bash it on the internet. Now, you'll also get the guys that are saying, oh, back in the day, we had complete games. We had these fantastic, good games, and it didn't cost us any extra money. You know, you had one flat fee at the start of the game, right when you bought it, and then you're done. Well, newsflash, okay? Let me ask you this. On the left here, I have the 2005 version of Star Wars Battlefront 2, a picture of it. On the right is a 2017 version. Which of the two looks like it cost more money to produce? Obviously, the 2017 version. Back in the day, it didn't cost that much money to make these games, so they just sold it, and then boom, there you go. Next year, we can just make another game, and it won't cost us that much money. Now, the demand of video games, as the consumer, we're demanding that they step up their game and make the games better. Well, how do you do that? You need more funding. You have to make the graphics better. That requires more highly trained artists that can do that. Now, on to Star Wars Battlefront specifically, okay? Like I already said, it's not pay to win. So to me, they should add microtransactions back full force. You have people out there saying, let's add cosmetic microtransactions. I will agree that that is good and that is a safe step to take. But really, why take that step when you can literally solve this entire issue if you would just drill into the consumer's mind that microtransactions are not always bad? Yes, they are bad if it makes it pay to win. You don't want this dude walking in, this rich snob walking in, doing 500, dropping $500 and passing a 3-month player. That's bad, obviously. But the fact is, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is not pay to win. I don't care how many people tell you it is, it's not. Play the game for yourself and you'll see. Don't take my word for it. Don't take YouTubers' word for it. Just play the game and get your own understanding. How hard is that? I just don't get it. It's like people do not, they're like, oh, I can't pay $60. Granted, don't pay $60. Go rent it out of a store for $5 or play it from a friend's house for another, for no fee at all. Just get an understanding before you go and bash it on the internet, because when you bash it on the internet, no one's going to want to play it. They see all these bad reps. They're like, oh, wait, I don't want to play it because it has this horrific rating, and then they just don't buy it. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's tragic. It's just tragic. I want to see this game live on, okay? I want to see it do really well, and really it has the potential to. EA has been listening, okay? They took out microtransactions because everyone's complaining. At least that shows that they care, okay? They care to an extent that they're going to take it out of the game and make us happy that way. The issue now is people complain so much that they can't bring it back, and now, guess what? Our DLC is at risk, okay? Everyone's complaining free DLC's gone, then guess what? Those same clickbait YouTubers, no DLC confirmed. That's stupid, okay? The DLC is still most likely going to happen. I get that, but they still need money for it, okay? They're a business, and just like any other business, they need to make money. Called them money whores or not, I understand their reputation is not the greatest, and I don't support them that much at all either, but their game that they made is actually good, okay? Stop being subjective to the company. The company still has the ability to make a good game. It's not like once they go down this dark hole, they can't get out, okay? They proved to me that they do care, okay? EA, I understand, like I've said a million times already, I'm repeating myself, they don't have the best reputation. But they can still make a game that's good. That doesn't stop them from producing a game that's actually fun to play. Okay, and something else. People complain it's pay to win when they haven't played the game, so that in itself is bad. But if you would play the game, you would go and buy the loot crate, and you would see that it gives you duplicates. How much money do you think it's going to take for someone to max out all their stuff? It's going to take so much money. It's insane, okay? And then you're gonna complain, oh, that's their scam. They just make it so hard so that the guys that can spend all the money do, and then they make money. Is that so bad whenever those cards that he's paying for is not gonna give him an actual good advantage over you? It doesn't, okay? Play the game. A maxed out card gives you 20% increase in one specific area, okay? One area. And it takes you so long to get an increase. If it's not maxed out, 15%. That's not a lot at all. You are not a super soldier running around the map blazing down people. You're just not, okay? You are still vulnerable to die by new players. As a new player, I walked in, I had a blast. I played against other people. Some of them had purple cards, some of them were noobs. Overall, I had a good experience. I felt it was balanced, and it was fun. It was so refreshing, and it was a good game. Guys, the game is freaking good. Go out, play it somehow, figure out a way to play it, and develop your own understanding of this game. Guys, don't listen to the view-hungry YouTubers that they literally just want views, and they're just milking games. They're hating on it so much because they know that attracts views, and then they can they destroy the game. They don't know that, but they are destroying the entire community of that game. That is bad, obviously. And another thing I want to get across, I'm not saying that you shouldn't critique, flaws in a game. Alright, I'm not saying that if they do something wrong, that you should not bash them for it. I get it. You want the game to be fixed. I'm just saying open your eyes just a little bit, play the game, and you'd see that you're fighting a war that should not be being fought. Also, I get it. The progression system is trash. They've already addressed that they're going to work on a better one. We've drilled it, we've addressed it, and they've said that they're going to try to fix it. We don't need to cover it anymore, okay? We can stop making videos about how bad and trashy it is. That's just putting a more negative light on the game, and it's causing people not to buy it. It's making the community it's non-existent. Then you also got the guys that say, oh, it's EA, they're not listening. How could you say that EA is listening to the community? Well, evidence. We all complained that the guy in last place was getting the exact same amount of credits as the guy in first place. What happens? Look, play the game now. Oh wait, you don't have the game. You play it now. They fixed that. The guy in top place, he gets the most credits. They're listening, guys. They are listening. I'm telling you right now, they're listening. Don't listen to other people. They want to make this game good, and they're going to do it. The worst part about this all is that the people that are fighting these battles against EA, it doesn't matter what they do, they're never going to win, okay? EA's never going to be the victors. These are the guys They're just so in their mind that they're always right. There's always something wrong with EA. It doesn't matter what they do. If EA went and just remastered the 2005 version, there would still be people complaining. Even though like majority of the community would be fine with that, there are so many people that would trash them for it because it's not a new game. It doesn't matter what they do, they're going to get trash. And this is the thing, you need to stop giving the developers trash. Look at the game they're actually developing and just play it for yourself. You will see that it's good. It is actually a good game. The bottom line here, guys, is just I want y'all to go out and experience for yourself. Okay, I can sit here and tell you how good it is all day long, but I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to go out and play it for yourself. It's just that easy. I mean, that's all there is to it. Guys, if you enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. I know I'm going to get a bunch of dislikes and a bunch of hate. Hopefully, some of y'all will actually listen to what I'm saying and take it to heart. And hopefully we can have this game actually live on, because it's a good game and it deserves the recognition for the work that they put into it. That's all I'm talking about this. I'll see y'all later. Peace.